I know I'm a little late, but can we talk about this word, simping or simp? Now, before 2020, this word was rarely ever used, but now this word is thrown all over the place, especially Twitter. What exactly is a simp? Well, to my knowledge, simps were the kind of people who would be in your favorite Instagram model or titty streamer's comment section like, "Hey, beautiful," or under other people's comments saying, "Hey, don't talk to her that way, bro." You know, just looking to protect their queen and get her attention in hopes of getting laid. Okay, so according to Google, a simp is a man who foolishly overvalues and defers to a woman, putting her on a pedestal. Okay? You hear that, Twitter? If I message a girl, "Hey, that doesn't make me a simp." You know, just because I've made one video on Belle Delphine, that doesn't make me a simp, all right? Just because Look, just because I'm a tier 3 sub in Pokemon's Discord and her top donator every single week that doesn't make me a simp, bro.
Hey yo, $20.
Bitch! I actually love and respect women, okay? Believe it or not. Me and your mom get along quite well. All jokes aside, I do have a quick simp story. Me and my friends went to this anime convention where they were hosting a hentai variety show. Now, when I say the word hentai variety show, the first thing that probably comes to your mind is your favorite anime girl being violated with tentacles. But the word hentai actually just means pervert.
Pervert.
So the show itself actually had nothing to do with watching hentai. It was basically just a show with scantily clad women dancing around and such. Now, towards the end of the show, they were really wanting to suck the audience dry of all its money. What they did was, near the end, they had 3 girls come out one by one, dancing while progressively taking off more clothing. The first 2 girls were just regular girls. They were fine, you know, but they saved the best girl for last. The final girl was what looked to be an actual model, and she was cosplayed as Loki, of all people.
Loki.
And after the dance routine, the staff asked the audience to give the model chick a certain amount of money. And if she reached that certain goal amount of money, then she would take off her top.
Shut up and take my money.
Now, immediately, as the skeptic I am, I quickly, pieced together in my mind that she would probably take off her top regardless if she reached the goal or not. Because they did the same thing for the previous 2 girls, and they didn't even reach their money goal, but they still, slit the tops off. And I remember it was a little disappointing because they were wearing pasties, aka nipple stickers. But alas, this information didn't stop all the simps in the crowd from giving up all the money they had in their wallets. So a little time passed and the hot model chick was $100 away from her goal. So the hosts of the show were practically begging the crowd to muster up $100, even though the crowd was already sucked dry, and not in the good way. So my friend, who is known to be an actual simp among our friend group, takes one for the team and donates $35. Me and everyone else were of course like, "Bro, what?" Why? And then another gentleman stood up from his seat in the crowd with his credit card in hand held up proudly in the air and donated the final amount of $65. And the whole building applauded him. Honestly, that night, that man became a hero. And yes, he looked exactly the way you would expect him to look. So yeah, she took off her top and kind of just walked around with her hands up all seductively, and that was it. Not worth, unlucky, IMO. Either way, long story short, I'm not a simp. Or I'm just a cheap ass. Yeah.
That's my wish.
You can put the rest together. Honestly, I'd be very surprised if I still had any female viewers at this point. If you made it this far into the video, please subscribe. No, like, seriously, do it. Also, apparently it's No Simp September, so this month we ain't simping, boys. Anyways, thank you for watching, and be sure to enjoy life, or I'll find you and give you the emotional support that you need. Okay, bye.
Shawty so bad, she don't throw it back. She ain't like no other girls, yeah, I won't care. This ain't no Drake, so I won't dance.